How's it going, guys? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of Oz Vlogs. Yes, my hair is wet. um, I get one day off a fortnight from work, and I always have this grand idea that I'm gonna wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and start recording, and then, suddenly it's 11 o'clock, and I'm like, shit, have a shower. Now it's 11:30 in the morning and I haven't done anything yet, and I guess it's because I'm exhausted. I'm knackered. So yes, I'm sorry. It seems like lately every time I do a vlog, it's to say sorry for the lack of content, and like thinking about doing this vlog makes me really it makes me feel like crap because, like I said, like every time I've been doing a vlog lately, it's to say I'm sorry for the lack of content, which, makes me wonder, what the hell have I been doing the last few weeks? And honestly, it hasn't been much. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley, which has ruined my life. I had this same addiction when Minecraft first came out. And I've even opened up Minecraft again for the first time last night. I just haven't found a decent seed yet to, make a base. But I feel like because of Stardew Valley, I am now interested in playing Minecraft again. And it's like, if you haven't heard of Stardew Valley and you haven't played it yet and you haven't looked into it, don't. Because we probably won't see you again on this channel. And you've got Baba to thank for that, guys. He's the one that recommended the damn game for me, so it's his fault that you haven't seen me. The other reason why is I've become really, really interested in American politics and how it works, because it's ridiculously complicated for what it is. It's just, American politics is just fucked, is a simple way of putting it. So, I've watched all 4 seasons of House of Cards, so while I'm playing Stardew Valley, I have something playing on over there. And so I've been watching House of Cards, and if you haven't watched that, I really recommend it. I have just been enthralled by the relationship that Mr. and Mrs. What are their names? It's been a couple of weeks since I've watched it. Underwood have. It's interesting, and I can see why you guys like watching me in some ways, because when I'm playing the game, I tend to talk to you because I know you're going to be there, so I want to know what your opinion is. But what happens in the show, Kevin Spacey, something like that, he's the guy that plays Frank Underwood, and he talks to you at the camera about his opinions and what he's feeling and how, I just really was taken by it. I thought it was really unique and different, and I really enjoyed that series, and I can't wait for number 5 to come out. Just, oh man, I love the chaos of that series. And unfortunately, a couple months ago, I put on order The West Wing, and as soon as I finished House of Cards, it came in, and so now I've been watching the first season of The West Wing, and I like it because it's not as dark and it's a bit more into the politics and stuff like that. So that's honestly what I've been doing for the last couple of months. When it comes to the channel, it's been I don't want to say depressed, but it's been making me really sad thinking about it, because hello, Lemon. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Come on. Come and say hello. So, it's been making me really sad because we had a few people donate, in total $300 for me to buy a new capture card because the old one wasn't working. And when the new one came in, it worked for a while, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. So what would happen is that it wouldn't record anything. It would say that it was recording, but it wasn't actually recording. And I brought it to the attention of the Elgato team, and I did all of this stuff, and it's emails back and forth about trying to work out what was wrong with it and stuff, and it was just making me even more frustrated, because there's nothing worse trying to communicate with someone that's in America over email about technical issues about your computer, because I'm tech illiterate. I know nothing about computers. I have Matthew to do that sort of thing. And he couldn't work it out, and so that's why I went to Elgato, and they can't even work it out. So I just stopped emailing them because I just didn't feel like we were getting anywhere. And I don't know why. The other day I went to uninstall it to reinstall it, and then I saw that in the devices it had, a restore button, and so I pressed restore, and it seems to be working now. And it's like, fuck me, that's all I had to do this whole time. So I'm hoping after I finish this vlog that it'll start working and I can start recording some Walking Dead. Yes. So hopefully that's a thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling lately. I don't know how to explain how I feel about the channel. Like, I love it and I miss you guys so much, but I don't know if I said this before because I've attempted to do these vlogs a couple of times and I just got lost in words, but there's a lot more that happens behind the scenes, and when it comes to the editing process, it really is the bane of existence. It really is so boring. It's so boring and it's so complicated, and people always say to me, Oz, what advice can you give me for starting up a YouTube channel? And honestly, I don't recommend anyone starting up a YouTube channel. I think I'm going to be more vocal about it. I don't recommend it at all unless, the only reason why I've continued doing it is because I obviously enjoy it, because this has made me financially broke. I think that's another reason why I don't like the editing process, is because I get thinking about, like, you're obviously distracted because when you're playing the game, because I get so involved in the game, but when it comes to editing, like, all sorts of things go through your head about, why am I doing this, and all this sort of thing, and, like, I get a lot of positive in it, and that's how come you get uploads, but, at the same time, I look at my credit card debt, and it's at $7,500 again, and I'm literally living week to week because of stuff, and lately I've been really amazed of the generosity of you guys, because I've had you guys buy me games and stuff like that, and really helping me out, and that makes me feel even worse again, because I've never wanted to get to this stage. I don't want to have to rely on you guys to help me out, because it just never was like that. When I first started, I used to give out games to people. We used to do charity live streams, and the channel isn't the same anymore because of money. That's what it comes back down to. It's because of money that it's just not the same anymore, and I hate thinking about it. I want us to be like the way that we used to, doing these charity live streams, but when I do live streams, I'm trying to raise money for myself so that I can pay off this debt, because it's just crippling me at the moment. I can't get past it, and I think of Ella, and I don't know if you remember the vlog that I did of this little girl that's got cancer for the 3rd time, and she's only 8 years old, and her parents are like trying to afford their mortgage as well as afford a rental property over in Melbourne because she's going through chemo and radiotherapy and all this sort of thing. And I think of them, and I think about my problems, and it makes me feel guilty again, and I don't know what to feel right now. I'm happy that you guys are helping me, at the same time I'm miserable, and then I think about the less fortunate, and it's like, why am I complaining? Why am I complaining? There's so much that's going through my head right now. I just can't seem to have it cleared. And I think of all the stories that you guys send to me on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube messages and stuff about what you're going through, and I can't believe I'm sitting here complaining, because I have it so easy in comparison to everybody else, but yet I still can't get past that. The human mind is just frustrating. I don't know why I did. I wanted to say to you guys basically in this vlog that I'm sorry, and I think about you all the time. Like, there really isn't a moment where I don't think of you, and I cannot believe that I have such a patient community. Like, you guys have been honestly utterly amazing in this time, and considering I really haven't given you anything, like, I haven't been doing Twitter updates and Facebook updates and all this sort of thing as much as I really should be. It's just, my life right now seems to be going through just a standard routine of I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I have tea, I go to bed. That is my routine every day for like, the last few months, and I'm stuck in a rut and I need to change that, but I can't because I got no money. And I just really wanted to make a vlog to talk to you guys, and I've just really missed you, and I am sorry. Vlogs are easy for me because I can talk to everyone at once. It's really hard to message everyone back on Facebook, and I'm sorry I don't message you back on Facebook. I have literally got 500 unopened messages on Facebook because, one, Facebook's really hard to message back on. Two, it's really intimidating, and I feel really bad about opening up some of the messages because I know what's going to happen. You guys are telling me about your situations, and here I am complaining about mine, and mine is nothing in comparison to what's happening in the world, but yet I still complain. And I don't know why, because I recognize that I shouldn't, but I do anyway, and I don't know why. Does anybody know why the mind works the way that it does? And we still don't have an answer for that. But yeah, this is an interesting vlog. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I think I might end it there. I'm gonna try and get this capture card fixed. I'm gonna try and upload some Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. I'm gonna try and get more motivated for you guys because I really don't have any right to make any excuses right now. I really don't. If I can find time to watch House of Cards and West Wing, I should try and make some more time for you guys. And I'm sorry. So, take care, guys. I really miss you. And, I will see you soon with some uploads, okay? Love you guys. Bye.